slam on that brake pedal, and then smoothly steer to the correct lane. So John, when you're ready, you can come on down at 35 miles per hour, eyes towards Jason with the eyes towards the horizon. Again, steering to the correct lane after you slam on those brakes. Come on down, 35. All right, so first off, our speed, definitely faster than 35 there. Right. You got all the way to the end of the exercise. Secondly, you took 2 cones out. So those were kids. We just ran over 2 kids on the racetrack. Right, so smooth hands. That's why you got all loosey-goosey and out of shape. And watch that speed. Maybe they were bratty kids. All right, Brian, 35 miles per hour. Again, slam on the brakes, smooth steering to the correct lane. Great with the steering, too easy with the brake though. I didn't see any ABS, so next time slam on that brake. All right, Mark, come on down. 35, slam on the brakes and steer to the correct lane.
You gotta go the other way.
Mark, you gonna stop? All right, so a few things there. One, you bled too much speed before you got on the brake. You never really hit the brake. You just kind of cruised through the exercise, and then you finally stopped at the very end. So, again, gentlemen, 35 miles per hour. Slamming on the brakes, steering to the correct lane, and coming to a full and complete stop. John, come on down, 35 miles per hour. Slam on those brakes. Alright, so you're too easy on the brake pressure, a little faster with the hands. So smoother hands, harder on the brake. Brian, come on down. Not bad at all, Brian. You can still hit the brake a little harder, though.
Hi, honey. I feel cold. You don't have to stand out there, sweetie.
Yeah, it's a little cold. I'm waiting for these cars to go faster than they're going like Christmas.
Yeah, we won't go fast till this afternoon, he said.
No, these.
All right, Mark, your turn. 35
Yeah.
again. Slam on those brakes all the way to a full stop and
All right,
steer
I
to
gotta
the
go
correct
ready
lane.
for this.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye.
Bye.
All right.
There you go. Excellent job. All right. Let's do one more 35 before we bump up that speed. Let's get you guys all perfect. Come on down, John. Slam on the brakes. Smoothly steer. All right, so you were still pumping the brake yourself. I saw that nose lift and raise up and reapply the brake. So just, again, John, try and delete those old habits and just slam on that brake from start to finish. But good job steering. You stopped at a good, respectable distance. Brian, come on down, 35. Right on the money. Good job, Brian. come on down, 35. Excellent job. Clear on out. All right, boys, let's up the ante. 40 miles per hour. Let's not make it a game of Pac-Man, though. Come on down, John. Good steering. Just harder on the brake for me, okay? All right, Brian, 40 miles per hour. All right, so our mistake there was way too fast with that hand speed, right? That's why that rear end got loose. You asked the front tires to turn, they did. Right, hang tight, you got a cone underneath you, so stop. Don't worry, Brian, we've all been there. So, turn the wheel hard right and put it in park. You're good, Brian. All right, Mark, 40 miles per hour. Excellent job, Mark. Clear on out. All right, guys, last up of the ante here. Make sure to be smooth and precise. 45 miles per hour. Excellent job. Clear on out. All right, Brian, 45. Not bad, but I suspect we were a little gun shy from the last run. That was not 45. And Mark, come on down, 45 miles per hour. Stop. All right, so too fast a hand, right? The brake pressure was fine until the very end when he came off the brake. And that's also a good learning lesson as well. So what we see on the racetrack is when someone gets out of shape, they panic and they never hit the brake hard, right? So you got out of shape, you kind of panicked, right? And then you came off that brake, and that's why you rolled all that extra stopping distance. So if that was the difference between staying on track and in the dirt, that's a common mistake we see. So don't worry. Again, we've been doing this a long time. We've seen this all. So just slam on that brake, stand it all the way to the finish, but we just killed a couple cones. That's all. You're good. Clear on out. We'll be picking you guys up here shortly. So, John, you're going to hang tight over there. And that's a good learning lesson for all of us, guys. You can see just what a difference the car does at 10 miles per hour, right? So imagine if we were doing 65, 70, just how much more precise we have to be with that steering to not get the car out of shape. All right, gentlemen, this is Jason on the radio now. I'm going to lead you over to our next exercise.